Hey, it's a great day to talk rehab here at DeFabio Spine and Sports Rehab. Thanks for checking in. Today we're going to be talking about the trapezius muscle. In fact, the trapezius is the muscle of the month here. So first let's talk about what it is and where it is. So then we can talk about what it causes and how to unwind those knots up there, because you'll see why they get knots in them in a moment. Your trapezius muscle is a very long, broad, flat muscle on your back. Starts at the bottom of your thoracic spine where your last rib is, and it goes up to the angle of the scapula, the wing bone, and then off to the point of the shoulder, and then all the way up to the back of your head. So it's also called the coat hanger muscle because it goes all the way out to the point of the shoulder and back before it goes down like a coat hanger. This part of the trapezius, the upper part of the coat hanger, is called your upper trapezius, obviously, and that will, all these muscles are involved with motion of the scapula, the wing bone. Here it's going to elevate primarily and rotate, okay? Your middle trapezius is in the middle, obviously, and that's going to help retract, pull it back, and to help pull your wing bone down. And we're going to show you why that's so important in a moment. And then you have your lower trapezius, which is really thin, but still very, very important to be strong, and that helps pull those wing bones back and down to press and retract again. So the trapezius has three different parts. They have sort of three different functions, but it's all one muscle. Of an interesting note, parts of the upper trapezius actually have nerve innervation directly from the brain, as well as coming out of the spinal cord. So that's kind of an interesting, fun fact. So upper trapezius, the muscle in through here often gets knotted, often gets really, really tight, and you get those knots in through here. Why? It's from life, because the upper trapezius elevates and brings you forward, and that's this. Typing, texting, driving, doing upright rows in the gym, doing overhead presses, tightens all of that up, which causes this head to go forward, tension on the upper trapezius, and lots of knots. Your mid and lower trapezius, pull it down, balance the tension, and actually alleviates the tightness in the upper back. So postural resetting exercises are essential for those knots in the upper trapezius. And also you can do radial shockwave therapy, where you get in there and you break down those adhesions, the knots, the scar tissue, the tightness. But it all revolves around tall, strong posture. So when we get into the posture segment, we'll teach you all of those exercises. But right now, it's all about trapezius, muscle of the month. Hey, stay tuned for the procedures momentarily.